If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works.
Tally.
Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, way to go, Jacob. Tally!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I'm just came down to check you were settling in, to be honest.
Have you got time to talk?
Okay.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Yeah.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Well, that's good news. That is good news. Out of curiosity, was the data useful?
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Okay.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Alright, okay. Well, what about you, though?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Out of curiosity, why do you hate them so much? I mean, I understand non-human races being suspicious of them. I understand humans being suspicious of them, but you seem to have something very deep and personal against them.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Yeah. Look, I don't exactly trust them, some of them, but just talk to the crew. Some of them are good people. It's complicated, and right now we don't actually have much of a choice.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Anytime. What are you working on? Oh, just... I don't want to bother you.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Okay, I was gonna ask what she just said, but now I don't want to know.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I'm just... out of curiosity, what do you think of the Normandy?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Alright, I might want to talk to you about that research. What are you working on?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
They're very polite people. I like them, actually. That's what I'm getting at. It's not as simple as Cerberus bad. You know. Anyway, yes. Speaking of upgrades...
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the
Nice.
Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Okay. That is what... Multi-core shielding. Normandy shield upgrade. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, are added to the ship. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy. All right. Well, we've definitely got the resources for that. Yes. Get that. Oh, definitely. Are you guys going to complain about the new shields as well? But they don't exactly complain about it. They just... Well, they complain about having to recalibrate everything for it. Out of curiosity?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing. I was just...
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Out of curiosity. Can I talk to you? No. No, just...
What can we do for you,
No,
Commander?
nothing.
Carry on.
Just...
Will
I was
do,
just...
Commander.
Making sure everything's okay with the newest crew member. Right, okay. Well, Garrus isn't feeling particularly chatty, so we should get on our way. Oh, I tell you what. I talked to Joker. He must be pretty happy about having Tally back on board. I can't remember if he got on with her, but Joker sort of gets on with everyone at the same time as sort of slightly annoying everyone at the same time, I think.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times.
Right.
It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That's what I'm talking about, Joker. You say the right thing, and then just... it falls off a cliff.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
What? Man, you're... What's going on? Something wrong with the chair? You know what? Okay, look, just...
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Yep,
That's it for now.
we're done.
See you, Commander.
Bye-bye. Okay, then. Talking to those two does not get any less weird the more I do it. Alright, okay. Let's check the messages. Pragia facility update. Was it? I did actually listen to the Codex to find out how it's pronounced. I think it's Pragia, but I've already forgotten what I listened to. Alright, it's not important. From Cerberus Intel, Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instruction. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivor of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Yeah, no, we pretty much destroyed it. This is all very convenient. You didn't know anything about it. Which either means you're just not that good at the whole intelligence thing, or you're lying to me. And both are bad. So, not good. Transfer request approved. Admiralty Board Migrant Fleet Commander Shepard. Per Talizora, Vas Nima's request included with her data delivery from Hastrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honoured member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Ryle Zora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. You know, I'd be annoyed with the tone of that mail, but I'm not. That's her father, isn't it? Yeah. That's... You know what? I would expect nothing less. And I will, of course, look after her. Yes, I will. Right. Okay. So, out of curiosity...
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Thank the entire crew. I didn't need her. Edie saved us. Well, this is everyone. Everyone did their part.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway,
All right.
How may I help you, Commander?
Just checking in. Crew okay?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope, no.
That'll be all.
Yes,
We'll
Commander.
just... Let's... Oh, right. I was going to say, let's head to Ilium. But... Before we head off from here... Right, no, we're not... This is bothering me. We checked everywhere in the Hades Nexus, but apparently something has appeared on our charts that was not there before. So before we zip off to Ilium, I just want to know... I mean, we're in the neighborhood. Maybe it's something important. It's odd that it has appeared on my star chart. A new system. Oh, I should make sure I got fuel. Definitely before we head out there. And probes, yeah. It's just really odd that a new system has appeared. Don't know why, and I'm just a deeply suspicious person. Okay, system with one planet.
Anomaly detected.
Maybe this is why it was on... Alright, okay. Guy Hinnom, a nearly atmosphereless, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star. Guy Hinnom was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity, Eldfell Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for Element Zero, and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. While the EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remained on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pamyat system for refining. Travel advisory. Armed conflicts have broken out between miners and scientists staking claims to Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to employ security while exploring unknown regions of the planet. Population 11,500. Okay, let's get down there.
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans show evidence of a shipwreck meeting Quarian design specifications. Maybe this is why it's appeared? Have we got some data from the Quarians? of a ship unknown. Number of life signs detected in the vicinity uncertain. Local wildlife may interfere with accuracy of biological scan. All right, let's get down there. We'll take Tally with us. Definite. There's Tally. We'll take Tally with us. I kind of want some biot. I like having warp. I like having warp, and she does have overload as well. I would like to take Grunt out. What? Combat drone, AI hacking, and energy drain. I suspect we won't get energy drain. Oh, no, I want some more overload. So I think we're going to take Miranda as well. Yeah. Just shields. Bane of my life. Right. I'm going to save those points. I still haven't decided, and if I want to go up cryo ammo or down the pull route, I really am not interested until I get to level 4 anyway. Miranda. Ooh. I'm actually thinking, yeah, a bit of extra squad health and weapon damage would be nice. Slam. It's not a terrible thing to have, but yeah, let's get that. And Tally! Right, combat drone. Command your own battle drone. So this has got a recharge time of 30 seconds, duration 18 seconds, drone attack charge time 4. What does this do? It gives extra health and speeds up the attack time. And AI hacking. We definitely want AI hacking. That, I seem to remember, was very, very useful. We need to unlock that. Do I want Quarian Machinist? Health, weapon damage, and power duration. Energy drain. With a small area of effect, you can divert power from an opponent's shields or synthetic enemies to restore the Whoa. So she can drain someone's shields and restore her own? Oh, that does sound nice. Right, well, we definitely want the hacking, though. Temporarily hacks a synthetic enemy to attack its former allies. This just makes it so it lasts longer and is stronger. What about the improved AI hacking? Greatly increases the duration of AI hacking and the strength of the shield given to the hacked target. Area AI hacking gives AI hacking a wide area of effect, so multiple synthetics can be hacked at once. I suspect this is going to be harder to do because normally they'll all have shields, so you'll have to get rid of the shields on all of them and then AI hack all of them. I'd suspect just getting one and making that one stronger for a while so he's, you know, fighting his own people, and then we can focus. That's probably the way to go. I think that's what I'm going to do. And you know what? Might as well do that now. Improved AI hacking. Definitely. And then maybe combat drone? Let's have a look at what's the difference. Duration 9. Duration 12. Recharge 12 seconds. Shield strength 500. I mean, hacking multiple at once could be nice, but I really do think getting one under control is probably preferable. So now, do I want to put some points into power duration? Or do I want to really make sure she's... What does the upgraded version do? Attack drone. Upgrades combat drone so its electric shock damages targets health, armor, and biotic barriers. Limit is one active drone at a time. Explosive drone. When combat drone is destroyed, it pulses energy, inflicting high damage on all nearby enemies. That... Oh, they both sound nice. They both sound very nice. Yeah, both sound good. Damaging targets health, armor, and biotic barriers. Limit is one active drone at a time. Does that mean you can have multiple explosive drones? That, you know what? I think we'll just go. We'll probably just go with the explosive drone, just because. Let's see what it says when I purchase the rank. Attack drone. Recharge 30 seconds. Duration 18. They're both... Everything's the same, really, except the drone does 40 points of damage. The explosive one does 100 points with the pulse. And the pulse radius is 6 meters. That's quite a lot, actually. Okay, so it does more damage and it does it over 6 meters if it dies. I'm guessing these things die pretty quickly. Oh, damn. Not sure, but I'm going to go with explosive drone. And then, do I save for energy drain or do I? Oh, very torn on that. Very torn on that because... Right, let's tell you, I'll think about that. I've got explosive drones and improved AI hacking. I've got my Eviscerator shotgun back, the Locust SMG back. Wait, you've changed the Tempest? I didn't like the Tempest. Submachine gun fires in long, deadly bursts, very effective against shields and biotic barriers, inaccurate at long range, weak against armor, upgrades the Shuriken machine pistol. The M12A Locust is a compact submachine gun developed for the Alliance but now favoured by gang enforcers and hitmen. Featuring a complex recoil-reducing mechanism, high-grade auto-targeting software, the Locust delivered longer range, more accurate fire than others. Yeah, that's what I thought. It felt more accurate at a sort of mid-range, which is where I'm generally going to be using this, and I'm hoping that all of my squad mates stay at that range. What about Tally? She's got the hand cannon and a Geth plasma shotgun. Seems reasonable. And I'm taking the M920 Kane. Alright. Okay. Did I see anyone?
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Yeah, we sort of saw some of them, I think. Didn't we see something around here? No, read personal logs. Yeah, we should definitely get some information. Commence pilot's record. We managed to escape the Geth's notice thanks to some clever work in silencing Cyniad's engines, but the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the Sheol system. Our reports show that this isn't extremely likely. We were nervous scouting this close to the Perseus Veil, and we were right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the Cyniad has been through, it seems like an ignoble end. The first few hours. The landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things we need to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlat didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. Well, hopefully we are that rescue. Missing survivors. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until the Edena found our beacon, but something is hunting us. I have to keep the crew together the best I can. We will send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew and we will do whatever it takes to return to the Edena. Alright, you know what? Let's get a move on. Let's get everything sorted out. Okay, let's move out and see if we can find the rest of the survivors. Oh. Okay, this is... Right. Stabilize.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Securing the area.
It's an ambush.
Right. It's an
Here we go.
Right. Keep them off the Quarian. That's... Okay. Can you use your drone thing? Is that a good idea now that I think about it? Can we... Is that thing... Will that exploding drone hurt our friend? Okay. Wait, more? Whoa, lots more.
Want some more?
Okay. Okay, we gotta get them off the Quarian. Oh, whoa, we need to get them off. Why can't... I am stuck. Little help. Oh my god. One less? What? I'm hearing more. Can you... No, we still got one here. Oh god. Okay, we got him up. What do we got? Are we gonna get on the shuttle? Let's get on the shuttle. Can we get him on the shuttle? Did we get him on the shuttle? I'm guessing that's a yes. Huh? Sorry. Okay. Nice kick.
Coordinates received. Your data inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
The Cinead. Thank you. From Captain Yazim Malvas Idena. Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Cinead. That ship has a storied history with both the Migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we're pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzen, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new home world will be remembered. Okay. Alright, just lucky to be in the neighborhood, I think.
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Really? Okay. I do hope there's not been a problem down in engineering. Maybe it was that last mission?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the Migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What?
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Okay.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Right. Okay then, so...
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant fleet again.
Exile is an odd choice. Well, maybe. I mean, I guess that's fairly major for Quarians, but I mean, because of course you'd always be welcome here, but you know.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
That's not really treason, is it? That's just bad judgment, stupidity.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Right, yeah.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Well, yeah, no, of course we'll help. Of course.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
We're gonna make time.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
All right. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Okay, let's check the galaxy map, and I was going to say we're off to Ilium, but we don't quite know where. Oh yeah, tell you what, while we're giving this some thought, let's just make sure we, because I did spot some resources. Yeah, if it's on the way to Ilium, we'll do that first. If it's beyond Ilium, we'll yeah, maybe we'll stop at Ilium and then head to the fleet. She did say they'd give her a little amount of time, so it's not like we have to fly there right this instant, but I think as soon as possible is probably a good idea.
Launching probe.
Valhalla Threshold. Okay, it's fairly close to Ilium. We can probably travel there first, actually. We can go to Valhalla Threshold and clear Tally's name, and then just try and recruit the new people in Ilium and help the rest of the crew with their various issues. Alright, we'll do that then. Let's get this sorted. It's going to eat away at Tally, that is, and it's bothering me a little as well. The idea that they would accuse her of treason. Okay. Well, there's the fleet. Okay. 2 stars. The Migrant Fleet, Codex. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage may have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. Okay. Right, so who do I want with me? Not somebody from Cerberus. Probably not Jack. Or, you know what, maybe Garrus. I'm thinking of all of the people here, Garrus. He's a friend of Tally's, he can speak for her, and, you know, I mean, he's got a bit of a shady past, but it's a good one. So, definitely Garrus. Let's go with a complete set of friendly faces here. Do we need... Okay, he could get concussive shot evolved to heavy concussive shot, significantly increasing the power of his concussive shot, or he could give more of an impact. This actually does damage to barriers. That's one of the useful things. Maybe area of effect is actually... Right, so we've got recharge 12, force of 600 newtons. A lot less force and less damage, but 3 meters. Usually, again, though, single target. We want to take one person down, and it's very rare that they're that close. Well, yeah. I don't know. Actually, it's. I like the idea of both. I'm really torn, but I'm going to go with heavy concussive shot. And tallies. All right. Well, we'll hold off on that. And Garrus has got the Geth pulse rifle. Tally's taking a Geth plasma shotgun. I mean, it's like weapons of the enemy. You could argue it's because we took them off their corpses, or in this case, wrecks. So, good sign.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. We probably have all sorts of bacteria and... Does this mean the Quarians will all have to wear suits around us? Probably.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not captain. Is that important?
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all. You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Right.
May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai.
It's
an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
I owe Tally a great deal. We came to help. Why? Yeah, no! I'm here for Tally.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor. I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I'm sorry, you did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Yeah. Go to the hearing. I guess it won't harm to chat with people, especially friendly people.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Right, okay.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Yeah.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Excuse me? That was a vote of no confidence right there, wasn't it? Okay.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Why does her name matter? It's important, isn't it?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay. So we got an ally here.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
We'll see inside. That is not a comforting way of describing the situation. That's like, it's bad. I don't even want to tell you how bad it is.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, you're doomed.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Yeah, this is a terrible idea, but... Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously. If that's how it's done here, I guess that's how it's done. And I guess I should try being nice about this?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal
Yes, you
rules
could.
are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Okay. You know, for the record, if you did want to ask for a better counselor, I would not be insulted. Or surprised.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Okay.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Okay. Bad guy.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. It's my pleasure. Of course it's my... Look at her record. You know what? Let's not shout at the Quarian Admiralty.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the Migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the Migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent. She couldn't have done this. She wouldn't do this.
Tali would never endanger the Migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Okay, you might want to lead with that next time.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Yeah, you definitely want to lead with that next time. You've got to... Okay, be nice for Tali's sake.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Okay.
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
If it proves her loyalty, we must, for Tali's sake. We must do this for just everyone's sake. Everyone, just, yes.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
You're not getting killed in action. If you want to say something snarky to them, be my guest.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we... Are you okay?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Should we talk to people? Should we ask around?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
I was more thinking, like, useful information before we go storming the ship. But that too, I guess.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.